What's up, family? My name is Erin, and I'm an executive coach. Welcome to Mini Bytes session 24. And today's theme is acceptance versus judgment. Acceptance versus judgment, it starts with self. We're going to talk about loving versus being right. And we're going to talk about how acceptance versus judgment creates space for the new. My email address is ejmcclos@yahoo.com. I'm going to be hosting my next Redefining Success workshop on December 1st at Villanova on campus in the basement of Falvey Library. It's the ICE Center. It's a wonderful incubator for entrepreneurs down there. These guys have been great. They've been really supportive. You can find the event by looking for Redefining Success under Eventbrite and register there. Okay, my friends, my beautiful family, acceptance versus judgment starts with self. Here's the deal. We cannot accept anything about anyone else to a very large extent at all until we have more fully accepted ourselves. And this is far, far easier than done. And as I like to say, we do get to keep it simple, and simple does not mean easy. So this gets to be very simple. Looking at the places and spaces in our own particular lives and making a choice to accept versus judge. Looking at the mistakes we've made. Looking at the things that we've accomplished and the things that we haven't accomplished. Looking at all of it and stepping away from the labels that this is bad or this is good, and instead stepping more fully into our power with acceptance versus judgment. So step one in acceptance versus judgment has zero, zilcho, nada to do with anyone else but self. Number two, love versus being right. Once we have arrived in a place where we can feel more fully accepting of self, then it's time for us to consider this possibility that love and giving love and experiencing love is more valuable to us than that experience of being right. Somehow arriving in a place where we recognize that choosing love over choosing to be right is actually more satisfying and more fulfilling to us than being right. And here's a small side note to that. If you're having trouble accepting that choosing love is more powerful and more supportive to you than being right, then something to keep in mind is being right is never really a possibility. All data is subject to interpretation. So my view of what's right as compared to your view as what's right is really there. It's apples and oranges. So it's very possible that what I think is right is in fact right. It's right for me. I can only speak for me. These mini bites I do, I can only speak for me and my personal experience. If it resonates with you, it's because you know it to be true for you. So choosing love over being right not only feels a lot better, but the fact of the matter is we're never truly right, because what is right for me is not necessarily right for you. Even our own interpretations and perceptions of experiences and circumstances that have happened. Number three, acceptance versus judgment creates space for the new. Here's the thing, if we hold on to the junk, if we hold on to the stories, if we hold on to the judgments, it will not be possible for us to move in to new things, new experiences, new space, new circumstances. Trust me on this one, family. I am speaking from personal experience. It has gotten to the point in my life where I literally experience an expansion and an opening, doors, portals, opportunities, relationships, almost instantly after I let something else go. So you can look at it as almost sacrifices that we make to hold space for the new, when in fact it's not really a sacrifice, because the people, places, and things that we let go of are purposeful. The purpose was served with those people, places, and things. We're ready to move into a new experience. We're ready to move into a new relationship. So when we hold on to judgments, part of that is us holding on to past experiences or stories that no longer serve us. So just a gentle and loving reminder that by moving into a state of acceptance versus judgment, it allows us to create space for the new. I love you all. Happy Thanksgiving. And until the next time.